Hello, everybody. Hello. And I am being affected by Joanna. She shares her snacks, and I'm always so interested in it. And so I decided I would share my snacks in this haul video. This is one of my favorites. It is Granny Goose kettle corn. This tastes like a light caramel corn. It's got a little layer of caramel corn. And I think I pay $1 for these. I think that's what I pay, $1 or $2. But I love this stuff right here. And tonight was an election night, and I'm kind of into the whole election thing, so I bought several bags of this. So while I'm pulling an all-nighter, it's like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. I don't even know. I'm gonna be up watching the election watch downs, getting the news on all the other different states and stuff, because you only get that on the night of the event. Get a little like taste of how the cultures are in the United States. So this is my popcorn. I love it. And I got myself some ginger snaps. Who else eats these ginger snaps? These are so good. I'm telling you, these smell like 100% ginger. They are so good. Old-fashioned ginger snaps by True Blue. They are $1 a bag, and they are still made in America. So that is that. I got one more snack. Have you had Dickies peppermint chopsticks? These are made with 100% peppermint oil. They are so strong. These are not like those little peppermints that you get in the store. These right here will blow your socks off. They are so good. These are strong like Altoid peppermints, but they're sweeter and tastier. Oh, I love these things right here. And I do, once I empty out my little Altoid box, for the rest of the year, this is what will be in there. This will save some people. This is better than cough drops or anything like that. This peppermint oil, this Dickies peppermint oil. I can't find it in the store all the time, but it just went into the store today. So that's the beginning of the holiday season for me. Yes. So I got my Dickies chopsticks, peppermint chopsticks. Now, on to this haul. Dun, da, da, da. Dun, da, da, da. This was an exchange haul. I had a few summer candles that I never got around to, and I realized I'm like too far into winter to go backwards now. So I did some exchanges. This first one, do you see that? Arctic berry. I am a winter girl. And the notes on this candle reminds me of winter. I was thinking about getting the winter. I do have a little mini winter. So look at that lavender wax. Lavender wax, is that not the cutest thing? And then I like this top here. This is cute. And I believe that is the, this is supposed to be the New York scene, but to me, being from Southern California, when I see a bridge like this, I automatically read it as the Golden Gate Bridge. I know that could possibly be the Golden Gate Bridge, but my California mind says, oh, the Golden Gate Bridge, even though it's clearly the whole line is for New York. But that's what I want to do. That's what I'm doing. Let's see what the notes in it. It has balsam. I love balsam. It has orange essential oils. It has frozen red berries. How funny is that? And then it has musk. So I'm like thinking, is this Merry Mistletoe? You know? And I smell it, and I smell blueberries. I don't smell red berries. Yeah, I smell blueberries. I definitely smell blueberries, not raspberries. Maybe if I keep on, I can kind of make it into pomegranate. But I definitely smell blueberries. And so it smells sweet. It's a light candle, and it smells crisp. I love balsam, and I adore balsam in the month of December. So I thought I'd pick it up. It is light, but now that I have it in my house away from all the other candles, this candle's smelling a little bit stronger. I've noticed that some of my candles, they seem light when I first get them, and when I get to burning through them, they get a little bit stronger, a little bit better like that. So I'm hoping that's the case with this one here. I do love the presentation. It smells very similar to winter. So that must be the balsam and the orange. Winter has a stronger orange note, which I really, really enjoy. But I guess this one has the berries note. It's nice. This is a nice, unique fall scent. I mean, fall, winter scent. No, this is winter. This is definitely a winter scent. What am I thinking? This is a Christmas scent and so December, January, and into early February. This is that kind of scent. This is winter. This is snowfall. It does feel very Arctic, very cool, and I associate berries with the wintertime. Berry teas and stuff like that. But I'm in Southern California and our pomegranates are bearing right now. So if that was our berry to go by, our pomegranates are bearing their fruit right now. So I think people consider pomegranate a berry tree. It's all we really got here. Oh, my raspberries are bearing right now too. The raspberries that we have in Southern California bear twice a year. So they bear in October, but mine didn't bear in October, so they're bearing in November. So I got fresh raspberries that I'm picking right now. And then they bear in June. So we get June berries and we get October berries. So just depends on where you live, huh? Of course, we don't get berries like people, like say Southerners get berries. Our berry trees they just barely get. They just give us a few berries and call it a day. And I got this cherry frost. I only got this because this is so strong. Look at that dark wax. I think I was watching Bren and she said this has good performance. And I believe Tina Delicious, no, it might have been Bren even on the Arctic Berry. She said they both had good performance. She said the Arctic Berry was light. And this one right here, I think she said was strong. And I think Tina Delicious hated this cherry scent, and based upon the fact that he doesn't like black cherry Merlot, I think maybe he doesn't like cherry scents. So I was like, okay, a person who lets me know they don't like cherry scents and they didn't like this cherry scent, I can't really take that as a review that the cherry scent is bad. You know, you gotta, oh yeah, this is nice and strong. This is a cherry, cherry, cherry. It's all I smell is cherry. I smell cherry everywhere. What are the notes? Orange, juniper, and white cherry and ginger. I smell the ginger. And the white cherries are Rainier cherries. So if you've ever seen a Rainier cherry, they have a little red on them, but the cherry inside is white. So those are your white cherries. And if you ever candy those Rainier cherries, the whole cherry usually turns white. So, and they are the sweetest cherries. This smells just like Rainier cherries. They nailed the smell of Rainier cherries. And Rainier cherries are so expensive here. But I still indulge because cherry season is only like 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, I just go ahead, pony up, and eat tons of Rainier cherries. Yeah, this is a really nice cherry scent. I don't smell the juniper. Juniper would give it like an off scent, maybe when I'm burning it. Juniper is something that I put on meat and stuff like that, and it's a spicy berry, but it should give it an off scent. And juniper would actually give the scent a tendency, some might say, of cough syrup, but I do like juniper. I like it on my meats, like dark roast and stuff like that, and that kind of reminds me of the roast that we have for Christmas and different events like that. We make those dark meat roast, you know. So yeah, this is a nice fresh cherry, guys. It's not a heavy, deep cough syrupy cherry. It's definitely a Rainier cherry. I was a little hesitant about this, but because it has such a strong throw, I was like, well, it's getting cooler. I need a strong thrower. So I got it. But the cherries, the Rainier cherries, they don't have that cool, crisp bite. They're kind of cozy and, you know, comforting, like a sweater or something like that. And again, it has this beautiful lid, which I love. And then I guess this is a brownstone with a little bicycle there. That is so cute. I love it. Oh my goodness. Cuteness overload in this New York set. So I do have 2 of them with my exchanges. Oh, there's my last candle. This is Gooey Marshmallow. And as you can see, she's all wrapped up as a gift. She is torched marshmallows, brown sugar, and caramel drizzles. Now, I'm just going off of Tina Divalicious. He said that this candle smells like a stronger Vanilla Bean Noel. I love Vanilla Bean Noel, but I hate the fact that that candle usually doesn't throw. But this one is Vanilla Bean Noel, and it throws. So I'm like, okay, that sounds like where I get in. That sounds like where I fit in the world. I am elated at the idea of getting a Vanilla Bean Noel candle that actually throws. And I mean, it has the caramel like Vanilla Bean Noel. It has brown sugar too, and then it has marshmallows. So it definitely sounds like a very sweet, oozy, gooey scent. Something that we all, you know, Bath and Body Works lovers, we love marshmallow, do we not? We love marshmallow. So this should be a really good marshmallow. And one thing I'm very excited about is the fact that it doesn't have any musk in it. Please, no more musk. The lid on this is a snowflake lid. I'm sorry I cannot show it to you, but please come back to my channel. I am doing some candle reviews. So if you would please come back and take a look at my candle reviews, see what I think about these smells, and get yourself educated for Candle Day, which is coming up on December 1st. So, you know, well, at least these you can decide if you like cherry, you know, will that cherry candle be something you want? Arctic berry, is it something sort of like winter that you could like, if you don't want to just straight orange scent, which I think winter is, I love orange scents, and winter is a beautiful orange scent. So if you don't want an orange balsam, maybe you want a cherry balsam, which is what not a berry balsam. Is that not a tongue twister? Berry balsam. I think Arctic berry is a berry balsam. And if the throw is good enough, you know, maybe it's something. And then this gooey marshmallow, if you just want something caramely and good and s'morey and maybe even a little marshmallow fireside, but not. Maybe this is the one. I don't know, we'll see. So far, my favorite is my orange truffle, which I did a review on. That is my favorite Christmas holiday candle so far. That is it. Just from smelling these, I do not imagine them knocking that out of the box, but I wanted something vanilla, so I thought I would give this a try. And that is my haul for now. And I'll have those reviews up as quickly as possible so that you can digest it. You know, we got all these sales coming on. You got to stay on top of it because, you know, get a few different point of views. That way you can make your best choice, right? Thanks for coming on over to this haul and seeing what I got. And Jesus loves you. And I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, beautiful.